Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 55 of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, it's back to Mount Battle again, and this time we're going to go to Area 8, seeing as how we haven't done that one yet. Remember, there's 10 areas in all of Mount Battle, so we're very close to being done. And remember, the battles are going to be even rougher the further we go. Trust me, losing is not an option. For you, it's a way of life. For me, not so much. Alright, so we got Wigglytuff and Sunflora to start off with. Alright, now the level range is going to be getting interesting. Real fast. Alright, so let's start off with probably a Dragon Breath on Sunflora and Brick Break on Wigglytuff. Nice, one-shot takedown. And it's planking. What a way to go. And next is Noctowl. So Tiju might have to be taken out. Remember, if you're a bug and fighting type, you don't want to take any chances on a flying type as your opponent. Ah, sweet paralysis. Ah, sunny day, that means Sunflora could have Solar Beam. Want to take that guy out as soon as possible. Yep, so I'm definitely going to make a switch. Bring in Bragg to take down that Noctowl. Unless he'll be close to level 53 if he stays throughout the entire battle. Yeah, I saw like a tiny smidgen of red. So I'm not surprised Sunflora survived that. But just barely. Ooh, Ingrain. Okay, Ingrain is kinda good because you'll restore HP at the end of each turn. However, you're not allowed to switch out because you're stuck into the ground as a result of Ingrain. But then again, trainers hardly ever switch out at all. Except for Evice, who used the Baton Pass with Scizor. That's the only time you'll practically see a Pokemon on the opposing team switch out. I've never seen an opponent switch out normally. Okay, next is Piloswine. This could be a problem for Colette, seeing as how it's Hard Ice. And Bragg can't do much against it. So I think I'm definitely going to focus on taking out that Piloswine as soon as possible. Otherwise, I might have to switch her out. Well, we'll see how this goes, moving on. Who knows, I might get a crit or a paralysis. Not bad on the damage front. Ah, Powder Snow. That's not exactly a strong ice move, thankfully. But remember, like any ice attack, it has the potential to freeze you. Which thankfully didn't happen. Because knowing me, I will not thaw out immediately. Remember, electric attacks are useless, so I'm just going to use Reflect. Even though ice is special. There. Piloswine is out. Okay, that was almost like 4 minutes, and that's only the first battle. I hope they're not all like this, otherwise we're going to be looking at a 40-minute video. And I don't want to put up a video that long. If push comes to shove, I might have to split the parts up. We'll see how this goes. Besides, we don't even know what the rest of the battles are going to be like. Huh, Genik. Is that supposed to be a European name? Okay, Seviper and Swalot. Ooh, with Tiju using Earthquake, this battle could end quickly. It all depends on who I'm going to target with Dragon Breath. I think we'll go with the Viper. Let's see how much damage this is gonna wreak. And I get a crit! Sweet. Oh yeah, took both of them out. So this is gonna be a short battle at this rate. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, Golbat! Alright, and what's the other one? Kadabra. Well, the Earthquake can still get Kadabra. Hopefully this Dragon Breath hits Golbat. Good. Now let's try another Dragon Breath on Golbat. I'm not going to use Earthquake, instead I'm going to use Mega Horn. Beautiful. Split that Kadabra in two. Even though it's still in one piece. Now if I get a crit on Golbat, it's over. Which I don't. Ooh, but that's still so close to feigning it. Okay, I'm not worried about that, because I'll still be able to defeat it. Huh? And the confused one hits it. Even when you're confused, you gotta hate a Golbat sometimes. Unless you really like a Pokemon that's fast, and Crobat is pretty fast. That being said, bats were never usually my forte. Ever. Well, of course, that's the point! Winning is a good thing! Haven't you paid attention to Charlie Sheen? He was winning and he's living it up. To some extent. Alright, Gligar and Sneasel. Alright, Earthquake is not going to work against Gligar. So this could be a bit of an issue. We'll see how this goes. Definitely going to focus with Dragon Breath. And I'll probably be using a Brick Break. That'll be the best course of action. There we go. So what's next? Ah, Hitmontop. Ah, damn it, Intimidate. Come on, get a crit on that Gligar. Close enough. Paralysis works. Especially if the effect kicks in. I say now would be a good time to use that, Yeah, I probably will use Earthquake just because. It's gonna do less damage, but at least Hitmontop be the primary target. At least it should have been. Alright, so Colette's definitely gonna gain a level here. Man, she's gonna be the first one to reach level 60. Ooh, Sky Attack! Man, that's gonna be very good. Fly does 70 damage with 95 accuracy. 140 attack power? Sign me up! What?! Oh, right. It's an HM, that's why. Oh, that's right, you can't forget HMs unless you go to the move deleter. Oh, man, that means I gotta get rid of one of these. Perish Song is pretty valuable because I can take out very tough Pokemon. Oh, man, this is tough. I used the Master Ball trick anyway, so I'm not gonna have to worry about catching Pokemon, so I'm gonna have to get rid of Sing. It's a tough decision, because I wanted to get rid of Fly, just to bring in Sky Attack instead. But remember, since Fly is an HM move, you can't really just replace it. Oh shit, Endeavor does a ton of damage. Okay, so yeah. It's very unfortunate we had to go to that route. But we did. We just have to live with it. Beautiful that we took out that Grumpig. And now let's hope the Dragon Breath will take out Hitmontop. Ooh, if it does Endeavor again, that's gonna be a catastrophic amount of damage. Ooh, that's painful. I think it just brings the target to the same amount of HP that you have. So that would explain why Colette's bar is very similar to Hitmontop's. Because many people tend to use, like, Endeavor on a Pokemon that has, like, maybe Focus Sash, or something that'll just keep its HP at 1. Just have, like, a small Rattata use it against a Legendary. Use Endeavor, bring the Legendary down 1 HP, and then use Quick Attack, and you win! You can have, like, a level 1 Rattata, or anywhere that can learn these moves, to defeat a Legendary. But that strategy can also be easy to exploit. Oh look, I gotta take on Rybic. Feed me, science! Alright, so we got Masquerain and Mightyena. Again, that shouldn't be an issue. The Intimidate could be a pain in the ass, because I think both the Mightyena and the Masquerain have it. So attack is going to take a really big hit. But I'm still going to be using a Sky Attack on Masquerain. And then I'm going to use Mega Horn. No, yeah, Mega Horn on Mightyena. Good, the attack drop didn't take too much of a difference. Or make too much of a difference. Stantler, that also has Intimidate. So that attack stat is going to be dramatically dropped. Okay, Silver Wind should not be an issue. Oh my god, are you serious? How does one get so lucky? And it's usually the Masquerain that gets that lucky. I don't understand. None of this makes sense. Now let's see how you like a Sky... Oh. That is the ultimate letdown right there. And now paralyzed. Yep, I gotta switch her out. That is just so unfortunate. Waste a turn to charge up Sky Attack, and then you miss. That is just unforgivable sometimes, that the game would actually allow that. But it does, otherwise it'd be too overpowered. So, here we go, I gotta make a switch. Alright, this should definitely take out Stantler. What's next? Grand Bowl? I bet you it's a Grand Bowl. Called it! It had to be something that also had Intimidate as an ability. And Grand Bowl was the one I definitely knew had it. Okay, these Pokemon have to go. So a Spark on Masquerain and Brick Break on Gramble. That's going to be the best course of action to win. Wow, to survive the Spark. I guess that's because of, like, increasing the special defense by way of Silver Wind. Without it, probably would have just been brought to red. Ah, damn it, Paralysis. Why didn't the Masquerain just use Gust on Tiju? Would have done a nice bit of damage. Makes no sense. But Paralysis I can also understand, because it'll at least neuter my Pokemon to some extent. Alright, so far so good. We're definitely going to win it here if I can attack this turn. A scary face, that's gonna lower speed harshly. Good, I still connected. And there we go, we get through that battle. Okay, these areas are gonna be running much longer. As to be expected. Ryback does not rule. No! I'm not interested in your crap. I'd rather battle rather than study. That's okay. I plan to end this battle quickly, and you won't have to worry about your stamina. Okay, Dusclops and Lantern. This could be interesting. So bring it on. Our team is more than ready. Okay, definitely use Dragon Breath on Dusclops. Then an Earthquake. So let's see how you like this. Dusclops I knew could withstand it. And Lantern could not. Good. Level 57! And now I got Nexus Skarmory. Okay, this could be interesting. But I want to take out that Dusclops as soon as possible. Ooh, just barely. And Shadow Punch, not an issue. Alright, so definitely going to use a Dragon Breath again, this time on the Dusclops again. Can't use Earthquake because Skarmory is part flying. Brick Break will just do neutral damage. That's good enough for me. Okay, so what you got next? I would have expected a fighting type. Vileplume. Or, if you're gonna consider, like, a high stamina, why not a Blissey? Okay, I definitely want to try the whole Sky Attack again, this time on Vileplume. And I'm gonna switch out, bring in Cole. Because he's gonna be very good against both a Skarmory and a Vileplume. Dear God, you better connect with Sky Attack this time. Mega Drain? Whatever. Not worried in the slightest. Even with a crit. Okay, it'd be best course of action to use a Flamethrower. Yes, Sky Attack connected. Beautiful! It's not reliable because it takes two turns and it might miss. But if it doesn't miss, that's going to be a nice bit of damage. It's too bad her attack stat is not super high. But I can live with that. If push comes to shove, I might have to give her the Sharp Beak instead to boost her flying type moves rather than the dragon type. Just to give Sky Attack and Fly that extra lift. But we'll see. It's pretty much a strategy you can consider. Jeez, I'm only at 75? I'm not doing at a very good pace that I would like. Simulations don't prepare you for the real thing that much. You gotta have actual battlefield experience. Glalie and Breloom. Okay, well, I might also be in danger. Unless I get Tiju to attack first, and I'm pretty sure he will. To take out that Glalie. I think a Fly will just be enough to wipe out the Glalie. No, I mean the Breloom. Brick Break will take out Glalie. Yes. Level 60! Damn! This is gonna be a very good team. once we go back to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Dynamic Punch? Okay, good, it missed. Alright, so given the situation, I'm gonna have to swap Juju out for Bragg. Not gonna take any chances with that Swallow. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Double team. That's gonna be an issue down the road. Especially if it uses it more than once. There we go, Breloom is down. And Rhydon! Ugh, Bragg is now in danger. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Special stats on Rhydon should be pretty low. So I have a feeling I'll do just fine if I use a Dragon Breath. Oh, the Lightning Rod! That means electric attacks are gonna focus on it. That means Rhydon has to be taken out first. And Bragg cannot do it. Ooh, but Colette was pretty close. Be good, it missed. Alright, try another Dragon Breath on Rhydon. And I'll use Rain Dance to make sure Thunder connects. Because if that Swallow might want to use Fly, I can still hit it with Thunder. Okay, I'm not too worried about Facade. Especially in Zelda Link's Awakening. Well, maybe there it's a pain in the ass, but still. Okay, with Rhydon down, electric attacks can finally connect on Swallow. And Rain Dance will give me extra odds with Thunder. Bit of a blemish because I overlooked the Lightning Rod on Rhydon, but we got the job done regardless. There we go. Success! Well, perfect in the sense that I didn't lose a Pokemon, yeah. But I made one minor mistake. Again with your simulations! Go outside! That's not part of the rules. I'm not required to do some exercise, you know. I walk around, isn't that exercise enough? Alright, we got Metang and Granbull. Alright, I believe Metang has Clear Body and not Levitate, so Earthquake should still work. Won't do as much damage thanks to Intimidate, though. Probably gonna use a Sky Attack this time on Granbull. Earthquake could be very valuable. You know what? I am gonna use Earthquake. Yeah, so Metang would probably have Clear Body. Ooh, still withstood the Earthquake. Granbull, I expected as much. Iron Defense, that's gonna raise Special Defense quite a bit. No, regular defense, that's right. Lick, don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me, don't paralyze me. This could be a problem. Okay, good. So I was thinking if it paralyzed me, what if I get paralyzed and then I have to miss out on using Sky Attack? That would have sucked. But Metang is down. That does not suck. Didn't get a crit on Granbull. That kinda did suck. So I gotta rely on Sky Attack connecting. And it did. Seems a bit of overkill, but hey. You can't spell overkill without kill. Or over. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Is that two? Whatever. I think I'm just gonna use Fly this time on Jumpluff. What can you do? Probably Mega Horn. Just do neutral damage, but it might be enough damage to get us the win against that Zatu. Close! But man. But it missed. Future Sight. Okay, that attack will follow through in a later turn. But other than that, we should be alright. Look, he's like a bowling pin, he's ready to fall. Now, hopefully this fly will do enough damage to Jump Pluff. Ooh! Maybe Sky Attack would have been more recommended. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Like a Linkin Park cover. Yeah, sure, why not? Damn, I didn't think it'd do that low of damage. But it did. But we still get the win regardless, which I'm happy about. Okay, we're almost at like 30 minutes for this video. That's kind of disappointing. I'd say Area 9 and 10 I will split up into 2. But this one I'll probably just keep in as one video. You know, I'm over the halfway point of this area already. Yes, I know, that's me. So bring it on, Hoff. Don't call me David Hassel. Hoff. Okay, Tropius and Absol. I'm gonna take my chance with Taju in for one turn. If Tropius uses, like, Aerial Ace or something, that could be a good justification to switch out. So you know what, I'm just gonna focus on doing some damage to Tropius. Sky Attack could be very good against it. And I'll just use Brick Break on Absol. There we go, one shot. Hopefully we can speed through this battle pretty quickly. Colette's level 61, that helps. Oh, Lyron. Steel and Rock. Fighting attacks are going to be very good against it. But sadly, Sky Attack is going to miss. Because Tropius is flying. I know I'm going to end up sacrificing Taju, but it's going to be well worth if I take out that Lyron. Unfortunately, Sky Attack is going to miss because Colette's faster than Tropius. Explode. Yeah, we know who Tropius is going to target. I thought so. Okay, this time use Dragon Breath. It'll be much better to actually hit Tropius right away. Good. Explode is down. Ju took out like 3 Pokemon all by himself. What a heavy hitter. Is it gonna fly again? Yes. That's disappointing. But I gotta live with it. You know what? I'm gonna counter that. And then bring in Brag to use Thunder if Tropius has to fly again. There, so next turn I should be able to hit it with Fly. If my other attacks don't do enough damage to wipe it out. Oh yeah, this Fly is gonna get me the win. Crashing down upon you! You're down! Who else expected that trainer to also have a Houndoom and a Miltank? Because that team, it started off like the Shadow Pokemon I caught on the top of Real Game Tower. Which Which would be a very interesting dynamic. But doesn't matter. Alright, time to move on to 79. Oh man, we're almost done with this area. Your grandson doesn't love you, that's why he shipped you off to the top of this place. Naldo. Alright, Torkoal and Shift Tree. Okay, Mega Horn is definitely going to be effective against it. So hopefully Kolai can take out that Torkoal with one shot. Unlikely, but here's the wishful thinking. Well, I didn't expect Shift Tree to withstand that attack. Level 58! Next is Noctowl. Damn it. Sick of seeing flying types as my opponents. Okay, Amnesia to boost special defense. That's not going to be great. That means Dragon Breath is going to be less effective. But it's still better than Fly against a Torkoal, so I'm going to switch out. Yeah, I should switch. Just to play it safe. Alright, now let's see how you like this duo. I'm not gonna feint it with a Dragon Breath. I knew it. The Amnesia really kicked in. But I got Paralysis, though. Takedown? Okay, suit yourself. You're only just gonna hurt yourself a tiny bit. And Torkoal never got a chance to move. That works with me. There, I connected with Thunder. Bring down the Noctowl with one shot. What's next? Ah, Relicanth. Okay, Relicanth is water and rock. Should be easy pickings for Bragg. So bring it on. Okay, Dragon Breath and Spark. That Relicanth is not going to survive this turn. Mark my words. Didn't even survive like half of it. Man, that face is so ugly. It looks so old. I mean, that's understandable because Relicanth is based on the ancient fish known as a Coelacanth, which is also very hideous. Hope I pronounced it right, but it doesn't matter. No! I have no compassion! You didn't have any compassion for us, and I'm gonna show the same amount of no mercy. Yes, let us battle. Shoban. Interesting name. Oh, you got a Hariyama and a Cacturn. Seems like a pretty interesting start. Alright, Colette. Hariyama is definitely your target for Sky Attack. And Mega Horn that Cacturn to do 4. Oh, fake out. Well, so much for taking out that Cacturn with one shot. Sandstorm. That's gonna suck. Luckily, Fake Out will not be as effective anymore, because the first turn is already passed. Let's just hope that Sandstorm doesn't affect my accuracy here. For Sky Attack, at least. There we go, I expected a one-shot on Cacturn. Now let's hope Kolai can one-shot that Hariyama. That's got a ton of HP. And it's got a ton of ass as well, I mean, look at it. Yes, connected. Ooh, one-shotted. Thunder Thighs is down! And brought you up to level 62. Oh, everything is going our way here. Sandstorm is still active, though, for a few more turns. I believe the total amount is usually 5. Does the same thing for Rain Dance and Sunny Day. And Hail. Alright, I should definitely Dragon Breath Wheezing. Trick Break the, Golem. This should work. Oh my god, I withstood it! Damn! That's not... You know, it wouldn't be because of sturdy, would it? I highly doubt it. It probably just had, like, more defense. Ugh, sludge. Rock Blast? Uh-oh. That's gonna do a nice lot of damage. Thankfully, it only hit 3 times. 4 times, I'd have been done. Well, Colette would have been done, not the whole team. Okay, we'll still be able to take out those 2 Pokemon, but there's still 1 left after this. Well, either way, we're going to be ready. So we won't get attacked this turn other than the Sandstorm itself. Okay, next is Starmie! Ooh! Definitely a prime target for Mega Horn. I think I might just be barely faster than Starmie, though. Let's hope I am. Luckily, the Sandstorm will hit Starmie as well. Oh, that was just enough to faint Colette. That sucks. Well, I better bring in Bragg now to give myself an extra advantage. So Mega Horn and Spark will be more than enough to take out Starmie. Let's see how you like this. Ooh, just enough. But if Mega Horn doesn't get you, the Sandstorm will. And luckily it was the Mega Horn. There! Got through Area 8! Yes, by different, I mean you mean better, right? I am better than you. You're just a lowly Area 8 leader. Alright, let's get my Poke Coupons! I'm probably expecting to get only 1,000, though. Because in the last place I got, what, 900? 900 still?! Oh, that's bullshit. Come on now. They don't just give you enough for each area you advance. It just seems like it scales too slowly. Alright, do I have enough for Thunderbolt? I should. Because that's what I want to get for Bragg. Now remember, it's TM24. There, I want to replace Spark with Thunderbolt for sure. That way Bragg be a lot more effective in battle. But I think Abel can learn it as well, so that makes it a tough decision. No, he can't learn it. It's only Bragg. Alright, so Spark does 65 damage with a chance to paralyze. 95 for a chance to paralyze. Yep, sign me up. Not really a fan of Spark. Besides, I don't really need both Spark, Thunder, and Thunderbolt. It'll just be too much. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here, and next part we're going to go back to the Shadow Pokemon Lab to find this Verde with the Bayleaf. Goodbye, everyone.